Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that believe in this 100% truth. Matthew 28:19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodash. So, I've been hearing like a few people want to debate me, and and I'll be like, bro, I'm not a debater, bro. I'm gonna speak my truth, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not about to debate nobody. The Bible, it tells us in the Bible that this Bible can't be compared to no other book. The Bible is not in competition with no other book. Look up what book sells the most. The Bible. Why it ain't something else? Y'all talk about the Book of the Dead, the this and the that, and all these other books. The Quran. Why it ain't sold more than the Bible? Why are none of the prophecies coming out of none of them books like they coming out the Bible? Ask yourself them type of questions. Why is there no prophecies in the Quran? Why do they try to like mimic the Bible? They try to put their own spin on it. Nah, bruh. If you were so real, you would be able to come up with your own shit. But the stuff that we speaking is the real, and people hate it. It's like, because man, when I used to just talk about God and Jesus, I never heard nobody give me no debates and complaints or none of that. But as soon as I started saying Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, it was a battle. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with y'all? They stuck in that Jesus God stuff. They stuck in that Sunday church. We made it out of that shit. So we not debating with people that's still into some shit that we made it out of. No, we keeping it pushing. I don't care how nobody feel. I don't care what you think. You got people still trying to debate about what the chip is. Is it sin, or is it sleeping with white women, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. The micro C-hip that's gonna go on your right hand or in your forehead. Revelations 13 and 16. They want to debate on what his name is. Ain't no debate. Ain't no debate, man. Ain't no debate who the Israelites are. We read Deuteronomy 28, 15 on the way to 68. Who that's pertaining to? The Israelites. We not African Americans. But people will debate that shit all day long. We're not up for debates. We up for spreading this truth, and that's it. So, 1 John 2 and 21, it says, in the KJV, I have not written unto you because you know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lie is of the truth. No lie is of the truth. Yahushua, matter of fact, John 14:6 says, Yahushua answered it, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Yahushua is the word too. So, you saying Yahushua is a liar? He's the truth. So if it's all the truth, ain't no way to try to debate on no shit. You can't debate the truth, especially when it's facts. Now, if your stuff wouldn't filter through the scriptures, now that's different. That's different. But if it's filtered through the scriptures, man, we rolling with it. We got faith, trust, and belief in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. So, we rolling with it. No matter what y'all think, we don't care. We focused on getting closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And it's not up for debate. We don't care. Hey, they be trying to tell you, hey, bro, that's not the real names, bro. His name is Jesus, bro. Like, man, I would never call him that again. If you hear me saying Jesus, it's because I'm saying who the world ignorantly calls Jesus or something like that. I ain't calling on no damn Jesus. I'm definitely not praying to no damn Jesus. That shit dead. So, NLT, it says, so I am writing to you not because you don't know the truth, but because you know the difference between the truth and lies. We know the difference. We know the difference, man. We know the difference. Just because you don't, but if you don't know the difference, that's because the Lord ain't giving you that through the Holy Spirit to see the difference. So, Matthew 22:37. So Matthew 22:37 says, you shall love the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. With everything you got. Right? So when you're hearing this truth, you're not trying to battle this. You're not trying to battle it. Now, when you go do your research to make sure it's on point, yes, we supposed to do that. But you got to think, in the Bible, Paul rolled with the church of Berea because even though they heard his teachings, they went and still did, they did research. They went and looked things up and found it out. Like, yeah, he is speaking the truth. Yeah. So it's no problem to have questions, but debating it, trying to put something else in front of the Bible, and these words that we learning, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. So a precept, Proverbs 3:5 says, trust in the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, with all thy heart, and lean not on thy own understanding. When you debating the shit, you going off your own understanding, because most people that debate don't even got no facts. They don't even got nothing credible to back them or nothing. They just going off feelings. You can't go off feelings when you come into this truth. The truth is the truth, man. You can't put nothing in between it to try to make it watered down. No, this shit coming straight hardcore. And that's something that our people don't like. That shit hurt them. So they get mad about it and try to dilute it. You can't dilute this shit. You can't dilute this word, man. Just like it beat us down, it's beating everybody else down. That shit beat us into this truth. We like, oh shit, we got to get right. Hebrews 11:6, but without faith it is impossible to please him, Yahweh, Ma'ashem Yahushua. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. You diligently seeking him. But we know that shit about to get crazy, and he is going to come with his reward in his hand. The ones that wicked, you get a wicked reward. The ones that's righteous, you get a righteous reward. So a precept, Psalms 58 and 11, it says, Then at last, everyone will say, there truly is a reward for those who live for Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Surely there is a power who judges justly here on earth. And he's going to do that. The elect is going to be straight. The elect, you got to be an Israelite to be part of the elect. They don't want to hear that. They are John 3:16. He's come to serve everybody. Well, go look up some key words. Go look up world. Go look up all. Go look it up in the blue letter so you can get the real understanding of it. Because if you ain't doing that, you ain't going into the Greek, you ain't going into the Latin, you ain't going into the Hebrew, you're not getting the true understanding. And that's why I appreciate the apostles, elders, and brothers of Great Millstone, because they do that. And they giving me a great example of how it's supposed to be done so that I can start doing the same thing. I never knew about none of that type of stuff, but I do now. And I appreciate it. Revelations 1 and 3, blessed is the one who read out loud the words of the prophecies, and blessed are those who hear it and take it to heart what is written in it, because the time is near. What time? When Yahweh shall come. And if you ain't been holding it down, you're going to catch a missile, or you're going to catch a plague, or you're going to catch a famine, or you know what I'm saying? Pestilence. Something. You see all these floods and waters and, fires and earthquakes, tsunamis, the volcanoes erupting. Like, we ain't never seen this type of shit happening. War happening. We in the last days. So we trying to get right while we in these last days. So Luke 11 and 28, it says, but he said, yeah, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh and keep it. You keep it. You don't hear it and then just put it on the shelf. No, you keep it. And you continue learning. And then you share this message with other people that's like-minded. That's what we got to do. Worrying about trying to debate with people, that shit's stupid, bro. How you going to debate with somebody that don't even care about what you talking about? They just want to get out their point. I'm cool on that. That's why I only deal with people that's on the same thing I'm on or better. I don't got time to be trying to debate with nobody. We don't know when Yahweh shall coming. So we want to be already ready. Not getting caught up in that bullshit worldly stuff. Matthew 5 and 8. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see Yahweh. See, I hope that he keep my heart pure so that I can see Yahweh. Because it's going to be priceless when he pierced them clouds, when everybody, oh man, y'all really think that shit real, bro? This shit, this and that and that. You're going to see that motherfucker pierce them clouds like. And they're going to start crying instantly. Damn, they was telling the truth. Yeah, but you didn't believe it, so good luck. He's going to destroy your ass. He going to destroy your ass. Precept Psalms 73 and 1, it says, truly Yahweh is good to Israel, to those whose hearts are pure. It says 73 and 2 Psalms, but as for me, I almost lost my footing. My feet were slipping, and I was almost gone, for I envied the proud when I saw them prosper despite their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? He got to see and shit. He like, damn, they winning, bro. I need to be winning like that. And it's like, oh, nigga, they about to go down, bro. Don't be worried about them. It look good. And yeah, we might see that like, damn, bro, they got trillions of dollars. They got this, man. We struggling. Yes, but with us having this truth, that's priceless. The billionaires, the trillionaires, they can't buy this truth because the Lord got to give it to you. It's priceless, man. So we appreciate that. I appreciate Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah waking me up to this truth so that I can understand what's going on. Man, this shit priceless, man. It's priceless. So why would I put something that's priceless up to something that got a price on it? That don't make sense. That show you a person that's lost. I ain't putting no damn Bible up comparing to nothing. There's nothing that can compare to this Bible. There's nothing that can compare to Yahweh. There's nothing that can compare to Yahweh Shah. There's nothing that can compare to the Israelites, especially the elect. So I don't want to debate none of your Christianity shit, none of your Judas, none of your Buddha, Catholic. I don't care about none of that shit. It's not up for debate, man. We going out this Bible, and that's the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the Apocrypha. 80 books. Yeah, not just the first or not just the last. No, all of them, everything together. 80 books. It's not up for debate. Ain't nothing else got it like that. So y'all can cut that shit out, man. So Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Ruach HaKodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers, a great millstone where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, that also believe in this 100% truth. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.